Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Number 9.
Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. And the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
For the White Sox, left fielder Brandon Nimmo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Another look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the in. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Scooter.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nope. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scott Schebler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peraza ranging into the outfield. One away. Here's Carlos Santana now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Winkler sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one for Crawford at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Settling in now, Jesse Winkler. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Billy
6.
Hamilton.
Center
0 for 1 here in the
Billy
early going.
Hamilton.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson.
And leading
batting
off for the
average
White Sox,
for him entering play stands right at
hitter,
280.
Matt
To
Davidson.
third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer. Sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Riding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7,
Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Peraza comes up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over to first. The 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Anthony
And the slider's
Rizzo.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now the pitch. Right side hit hard. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Matt Davidson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. The tag, and he is out. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jesse Winkler.
Jesse
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Standing in. Jorge Alfaro. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Bradley Zimmer. And this is taken outside for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Alfaro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard toward the right side. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Back up the middle. Peraza takes it in. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Winkler going back on it, and it's out of play here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Matt Davidson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Davidson
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Center fielder Billy
into the windup and the pitch. Billy Hamilton is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson picks it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman number
Ready
7.
once again, Eugenio Suarez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the score. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 3 with a couple. Garrett. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez over to his left, and a rather easy first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the